Hey guys, I sound a lot happier. Because this morning, I did some YouTube and stuff, and checked my YouTube, see how my YouTube was going this morning, which is actually why I posted today, because I said I probably wouldn't post because I was upset. And I posted because me and Vin are best friends again. So let me tell you what happened. So let's start off first. I get a message from him last night saying, in my YouTube, saying, sorry about this, but I was just mad at my one of my friends for doing something stupid, is what he said. Something like that. You can check the comments right now, but of my last video. And apparently I found out that he didn't even mean anything. He said he was just angry at his friend. And yeah, so he was mad at his friend. And see, I didn't know that. So that's why he responded the way he did. He said he said what he meant to say was, it was a little harsh for you to say that type of stuff to him because you know how sensitive he is. And I was like, all right, yeah. So, and I was like, wait, so that's what you wanted to say to me? I mean, so you aren't actually you actually didn't disapprove that. You just generally were pissed at the time and didn't know what to say. So he didn't even mean to say what he said, basically. So the first message he said, when he said, yeah, you're in the wrong. Whatever he said, I don't know. Yeah. So, and I think that's what's happened. Vin could probably explain it a little bit better to me because I'm not really sure what happened with him. So I won't explain everything here. I will link Vin's channel in the description and stuff. So yeah, let's continue. So and then this morning I was watching Courage the Coward Dog on HBO Max or something like that, and around the fourth episode, I get a message from this guy named Eddie, which I don't think I've actually talked about him on the channel yet, which I will soon. Because he's a pretty annoying person. Me and Vin did a test, originally, because we found out that his account was going on for some reason, and we didn't know why. And Vin suspected that it might have been Eddie, because he had his account on one of Vin's alts, which was Bestie Vinny, which apparently Vin gave that account to Eddie. And apparently that gave access to Vin Gamer 99's account. Which is really stupid. I don't know how that fucking works, Xbox, but whatever. It's whatever. And so I was watching it. About the third episode or fourth episode, I get a message from Vin, which aka is Eddie at the time. And he says, let me check my messages. If I go up, again, I'll show it on the screen as well, like I did on my other video. So, yeah. So, originally, this was yesterday. 2 days ago, technically. So, I say... Well, no, I think it was yesterday. It was just, like early yesterday. Yeah, it was yesterday, but early. Okay, so I said, I saw that... Wait. Oh, yeah. I say I saw that because I originally saw him Vin make a group post when he said he was going to his mom's weekend, because I thought he was lying to me. So he made a group post. It was Eddie, obviously, about Skater, and I confronted Vin about it on text, and he was like, "That wasn't me. I didn't do that." I'm like, "Are you telling me it's Eddie?" He's like, "Yeah, I think so. It's Eddie." I'm like, all right, we need to catch this kid. So what we did, so I wanted proof from him. So he sent me a video of him just doing. He sent me a video of him just downright no, not a video. Sorry, he sent me a picture of him in the car with his family right now, which I thought was really weird. I was like, okay, so then it can't be you, so I know that it's true. So what happened after that, we found out that someone definitely was on his account, because at the time he's not on the account. And keep in mind, it tells me that he just made a group post for Skater. And Vin says he doesn't even own Skater, so I don't even know how he's doing it. Okay. Okay. Now I'm just looking. Okay. So today, while I was watching Courage the Dog, Cowardly Dog, so yesterday, okay, let's go slow. Hold up. So yesterday, before the incident of today, with Eddie, I said, so because at the time yesterday I was really mad at Vin. I said, okay, Eddie, I'm on to you. Vin's driving to his mom's right now, which is what I explained. So I said, get off his account before I force you. And then after like a few hours, when me and Vin get in a fight, I say, just kidding, do whatever you want to his account. I don't care about him anymore. Go hack him. Go ham on him. I don't care. And I'm like, he's a bad word to me. And then I sent him the video of me hoping that Vin will see it, of me talking about him in a video. And then he says, okay, while I'm watching am I stupid? Okay. Well, as I'm watching Courage the Cowardly Dog, like season 1, episode 3, I get a message saying, yo, it's Eddie. I'm like, what? I knew it. He's like, how? Because you've been on this account when he was on his mom's weekend. He's like, but why me? It could have been anyone. I'm like, because you're the only one with his account still. Huh? I guess I'm just stupid. I'm like, his parents took me off, and I remembered how you had his account because of Bestie Vinny at Alt. Ring a bell? He's like, kinda. And I'm like, he also was on... He was also... Hold up. He also was on to you himself. That's why he confronted you at school. He's like... And then Vin... This is Vin right here. Vin says, yo, Eddie, get off my account now. And then he's like, oh, no. Now. He's like, why? Because it's my account. What's the point? Bruh. What do you mean, bruh? By the way, when I'm yelling, that's Vin, okay? When I sound like a little bit yelly. Off now, is what he said. And then it says potentially offensive content hidden, which for me, I can't really... apparently he said, like, shut up. Okay, he said, okay, fine, fag. I think that's what Eddie said. And then he's like, you little... That's what Vin says. He's like, you little... And then I'm like, what did he say? It's hidden for me, Vin. And obviously, he sent me another text saying, fag. So I'll send a screenshot of that, too, so you guys can see it. But, yeah, that's pretty much what happened. So we're cool now, me and Vin. So now that I got that out of the way, Vin now is messaged me on it. I'll send these screenshots as well on my video, or you can check it out yourself as well. Of him saying that he was just mad at his friend. And I was like, wait, that's why you were like, that's why you like, you were saying all that stuff? And he was like, yeah, sorry. I meant to say, like, you went a little harsh, not gonna lie. I didn't mean to say what I said. I'm like, oh, okay, so you were on my side. You just were so pissed at the moment that you didn't want to admit it. Or you tried admitting it, but since you were in a mean tone, it just, like, it didn't come out right. I'm really not sure how that works. But, I believe him, I guess. So, yeah, we're besties now. Me and Vin are cool. However, Water, if you're watching this, bro, on God, bro. Me and Vin don't even like you anymore, bro. I was talking to Vin today, and ever since me and Mr. Meme, you're cool too now, but you still gotta earn my trust back. So if you are watching this too, Mr. Meme, you're good. Just try not to be like that anymore. So apparently, Vin told me about the situation that happened with Water. He's like, I noticed Water has been a little bit of a bitch lately to me and Mr. Meme. And all of us, in that matter. I'm like, yeah, you're telling me about it. He got mad at a stupid ass game. And then I'm like, and then he's like, well, yeah, that is true, but so this incident happened with me and Water and Mr. Me, is what he said, and I'm like, okay, what happened? And he said something about a key. I've heard of it, but I can't remember the name of it now, on the top of my head. But it's a key in like this Call of Duty game. I don't know what the fuck they were playing. Warzone, sorry. I think it's Warzone. Okay. Warzone. And it's obviously Vin didn't know how to play. But Mr. Memes was getting a little frustrated, but he said he's not going to try to, he's trying not to get mad because he's trying to change. And then Mr. Memes said, well, can you give me that key? Because I can probably see it. And he's Water's like, no, I got it. And like, he's like, well, I'm better at the game, so I can probably like, as nice as possible, he said apparently. So I can probably just like, get there faster. And he's like, you know what? No. And then I honestly don't know what happened next. Wait, let me think. So he said, so he got mad, and he started calling. Oh yeah, he started talking about his mom and his family and everything, and then said, that's why you had 4 girlfriends and they broke up with you. Here's what I would have said to Water personally. I would have said, at least what I would have said was, at least I can get a girlfriend. At least I have friends, is what I would have said if I was in that situation. Because, and then Mr. Mean went ham on him. I don't even know what he said, but Vin could probably clear that fine. As again, I'll link his video in the comments when he fucking reacts to this as well. So yeah. I'm trying to think here. Okay. So now that you guys understand that part, and then I was like, wow, what a dick move. And then he also said in Dead by Daylight he did kind of the same thing. He couldn't kill anyone or hook anyone because he was bad at the killer, is what Vin said, something like that. And then obviously probably not the same exact thing I said, but that's what my memory is saying. Apparently he couldn't catch anyone, and Mr. Mean he finally catches Vin, and then he just starts camping him, and then Mr. Meme finds a way to get past it and free him, and then he just rage quits, and then he gets all depressed because that's fucking how he is, and it's really annoying. But he's like an emo kid or something. Like he's just acting all emo for no reason. There's like no fucking point. He's being dramatic as possible, and as you guys know, he's very sensitive. So yeah, and then also another fucking moment that happened with me. This is what happened with me, like, when he was getting mad at the game. Like, it's the exact same thing. He's becoming petty. He's becoming vulnerable because of the fact that he thinks we're not going to get mad at him anymore because we're being so nice to him. But guess what, Water? If you're watching this, I'm going to stop being nice to you. Just because you think that way. Because you were never mean to us. Only me and Mr. Mean were mean to you. Because we were jerks back then. But we're better now. So, I don't even want to hear it with you. So, hey, Mr. Mean, you're watching this? Don't be nice to this kid anymore, man. He does not deserve it. He does not deserve our respect. Same with you, Vin. Don't fucking respect him anymore. If we become friends with him again, I'm not respecting him that much, okay? I've tried my best with him, but I can't anymore. So, yeah, that was kind of my view on this whole situation. Me and Vin are best friends. Also, apparently he had a friend who commented on my video and I couldn't see it. And to that I say, how am I racist? I'm not really racist at all. Don't think I've ever been racist. But, yeah. So let's just clarify that. So, yeah, I'm not racist. I don't know if, like, necessarily you don't know what the fuck you're talking about, or you were just mad and you didn't understand the situation, so you took it into your own hands, and you felt so insecure about yourself that you had to tell someone else to, like, fuck off and shit. So, I mean, the only one that needs to fuck off is you. So, I mean, and mind your damn business. Because this is not your business. This is me and Vin only, so shut your fucking mouth. Anyway, sorry, I had to get that off my chest because that was actually really pissing me off. Yeah. And apparently she was the one who unsubscribed. Vin never unsubscribed, and Vin apparently never did anything He never literally like blocked me. He never did anything. So we're cool. Me and Vin are awesome. I think we're gonna do a video soon, but he is going to be reacting to both of these soon. So yeah, that was my take on the situation. So let me summarize this up. Vin, besties forever, and Water, fuck off. Yeah, just fuck off, Water. Just fuck off, man. So many times I want to say something to him and I can't because he one time he called me the N-word. I was like, bro, I know you're not talking in my head. You're literally brown. Yes, that might have been mean, but I didn't say it because that would have been mean. Because you know how sensitive this kid is. You say something like, if you're gonna be mean to me, I'm gonna be mean back. It's just how I am. But first of all, I hold myself back because I know damn well that kid would have left because of how sensitive the bitch is. But yeah. Also, that random person who commented on the video, I don't know who you are, but you're a legend, bro. On God. Caring about our situation. Awesome, man. Awesome of you. Trying to get us back together. Yeah. I think that's it. I think his name was like Shit Talk or something like that. I don't remember his name. But yeah. Thanks you guys for watching. And of course, I'm gonna see y'all in the next video. Peace, guys.